synaptic ways to spermatic ways, the arteries of good and evil unstoppably run. In reason's darkness, to grope for centuries in the laborious search for the thread of light. For that spark, capable of changing ignis occultus into ignis mirabilis. Oceans, strainers of tears, of the small blue planet, tied to the lot of a star, trapped in its turn inside the spiral of a tiny galaxy. Projectiles wandering through an asymmetrical universe that expands its mass in the cosmic void, apparently aimlessly. Myriads, meanwhile, of stars collapse into supernovas. Billions are being forged in the furnace wombs of far, far away nebulas. But what the eye can see in amazement and charm of the parabolas of those white-hot spheres belongs to the opium of the most remote past. They still travel, and still, in the interstellar space, toward the deepest void, the, as we know, non-existent void, where all influences of solar winds fall, and where all known landings sublimate into hypotheses unlikely. So long as a bit of energy lies in the plutonium generators to gather and transmit the data, hold the course or drift away at 10,000 miles per second. No stars for more than 40,000 years. After having flown past Joe V. Satyur and Nat, his younger brother, photographing some of their acknowledged satellites, will those two twins ever see Proxima Centauri approaching, Sirius shining in Canis Major or in the Andromeda constellation? Among varying flames, Ross 248, Will they ever reach other inhabited planets, different intelligences? Yet, even in the darkest of voids, where galaxies in clusters are bridled in a vast cosmic spider web, or at the lost core of the universe, where unknown planets orbit about unattainable stars, life can germinate otherwise. Listen, can you hear their whisper to the other moons of the solar system? In Titan's hydrocarbon lakes, whose rain of liquid methane pours down from a rusty sky. In the geysers, the underground ocean of Enceladus shoots below the ice of Europe, among Callisto's craters and Ganymedes, even in Eo's sulfurous eruptions and Saturn's rings full of holes, where both ice and dust, color grooves on a phonograph, accumulate. And as well, in the dark ashes of Japetus, of Phub, in worse, of hellish storms, polar temperatures, unsustainable pressures, in each corpuscular dance we long for new and odd combinations of life. While some ancestral fossils may peep out of the red sands of Mars, once furrowed by largest rivers, now inhospitable plains, unexplored canyons, enormous volcanic ranges. Gold-plated disc, signs and scraps, florilegium of our civilization. 100 pictures, the Sagan selection, sounds of waves, thunders, wind, the songs of both birds and majestic cetaceans. The overpowering crying of a child, the smack of a kiss, the anxiety of a woman in love. Greetings in 55 tongues, from Akkadian to Wu. A summing up of music from different eras and cultures. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Stravinsky, Louis Armstrong plus Chuck Berry, raga, mariachi, Peruvian pipes, the notes of shakuhachi, the night songs of Navajos, the initiation rite of she pygmies. isn't it? Yet so partial, so deceptive. Truer to life it would have been to witness the messy, the ugly things, the foul deeds of civilization, the injustices, the blood, the profound scandal of life, of humankind, rather than a peace message from a war and weapon word to put a warning, a call for help, a prayer for piety and pardon, rather than the famous phrase of Seneca and Cicero, per aspera ad astra, in the Morse alphabet. Would it not be rather to record a cry of hope, a cry of sorrow from the poetry of Dante, or Shakespeare, or Homer? Poetical words that by now want some extraterrestrial listeners, new landings for fugitive verse. The business card of a humankind in jeopardy, of whom, who knows, only few bottles props will remain, lost in the boundless cosmic ocean. Now that we have become able to understand the loneliness of the atoms of hydrogen, to grasp the very secrets of the elementary particles of the space-time curvature, the gravitational effects of the dark matter, the quantum mind, the dimension number 5, will we supposedly fear less that shadow looming over us from the Milky Way's heart of the dark lord of nightmares, the cancerous black hole supermassive eater of stars? No civilizations, machines left. The natural selection will foster gerbills, tardigrades, platyhelminthes, Tisanura colambula, wood louses, and bizarre little creatures like that. The third big planet will carry on its irredeemable dance, its inscrutable existence for another couple of billion years. Between Hamlet-like dilemmas, universal laws, in the depths of the cosmos, the energy unstoppable will keep on racing, from quasars towards an unknown destination. Sistema Solare non è rimasto proprio la stei se mi è real è la sei prezzi la libero delle del se devo reso del ruha i per mono poi mi ha località dei tori lo termica mezzo di sono civili se si parla di al nome oggi è nel caso fai delle per Sistema Solare è una vita di sonora e